Well, tonight we're also hearing from a Fort Myers man who has now gone viral because of an experiment he conducted. It's Joey Holz. He heard a lot of businesses in Lee County were looking for employees, so he got to work also looking for work.
It was really interesting how this played out. He applied for 60 jobs in 30 days in September, but he says after all that, he only got one job interview. Fox 4's Rob Minch with the story that's getting a lot of attention tonight. Rob?
Right, Patrick. So Joey's name is now a trending hashtag on social media. What he says happened is job seekers all over the country saw his experiment and said, that's what I'm going through too. He's hoping it starts a conversation about hiring that he says isn't being had right now. Holtz says he's been seeing hiring signs all over Lee County. He wanted some extra work, so he came up with a plan for putting out applications.
Let's do 30 days, 2 jobs a day. If I pick something up on the side, great, I'm already employed.
60 applications for jobs that paid between minimum wage and $12 an hour. Holtz kept track of the responses and was surprised by the result.
16 of them responded to me. 4 of those went on to a phone call after an email exchange, and then 1 of those turned into an interview. 0 of them turned into a job that was actually desperate for help.
On September 29th, Holtz posted his experiment to social media. He was soon contacted by Business Insider, and from there, the story took off.
He wrote his article, and that got picked up everywhere, front page of Yahoo News. I've been trending on Reddit, Occupy Democrats on Facebook, the Other 98% page.
Holtz's experiment comes at a time when workers are protesting for better wages and conditions all across the country. Companies like John Deere, Kellogg, and even the Denver airport are on strike.
It's not that nobody wants to work, it's that nobody wants to work for slave wages anymore.
The U.S. Department of Labor shows the marketplace is responding, with wages rising more than 19 cents an hour nationally in September. Holtz says to him, that says the workers are there, companies just have to pay for them.
You're like, oh no, I promise, I'm trying to find you help, just nobody wants to work, you know, and it's, nobody believes it anymore.
And Holtz says he never intended for this experiment to get this much attention, but he does hope it can start a conversation that wasn't happening before. Live in the newsroom tonight, Rob Minch, Fox 4.